Hello everyone, it's Justin here with Again United. I want to go ahead and talk about this whole story with Frank Romano with Delta Airlines losing his dog. That's right, they lost his dog on October 31st from a flight from LAX to Tampa. Now what happened here is Delta Airlines have actually given him multiple stories. They've changed their stories a few times, and this is a really sad story. What it is this guy was homeless. His family was going from place to place, and what he did is he actually donated his time at this pet store to walk this dog, Ty, a Pitbull, and for the first year, the owner didn't let him actually adopt this dog because, well, he was homeless. But him and his dog shared a bond, and he decided it was best for him to move to Tampa, Florida. And the guy said, you know what, guess what, you're going to take the dog with you. So the guy's able to get a flight to Tampa, Florida to try and find a job out there. And he gets to bring the dog with him, and these guys are best buds. It's just a sweet story, you know. And Delta Airlines lost the dog. So he goes over there to Tampa, Florida, and dog never shows up. He asks them what happened, and they come up with different stories as far as where the dog was. They confirmed the dog was there, and they couldn't find the dog, but the dog was somewhere in Florida. Then they said that the dog got lost somewhere in LAX, and they said that the dog chewed his way through the kennel and ran his way through the tarmac, and people were chasing, trying to grab the dog, and never got the dog. And then they said, you know what? We apologize. It is our fault. We're going to give you a $200 credit towards your next flight. No shit. That's really what Delta Airlines did, and they think that's going to solve the situation. That is wrong. Bullshit. Pisses me off. It should piss you off. So I got a petition going, and we think that they've got to pay the price for doing this. It turns out that they've done this a few times, and guess what? They've been pit bulls too. Within the last year, they've lost a couple other dogs. It's actually quite ridiculous. And the fact that they don't know what's going on, and the fact that it keeps happening to be pit bulls that are getting lost, and the fact that it's LAX, where there's always the dog fighting, the dog fights going on in that area. I'm not far from LAX. I picked up my fiance at LAX. It's not a good territory at all. It's bad. There's something else going on there. Delta must pay the price. And the petition, to the link before, it's $1 million fine that we're petitioning that they pay the owner. Frank Romano, that's his name, Frank Romano, right now in Florida, to pay Frank $1 million for this loss, because it was their responsibility. This has happened too many times, and this needs to hurt, because they need to stop losing dogs, especially pit bulls, at LAX. It doesn't make sense. It does not add up. Their stories keep changing. No. The people need to stand up. Please sign the petition. Please share the petition. It's bullshit. That's all I could say. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry I shouldn't be using profanity, but it's ridiculous. Thank you.